What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm showing you my recipe for skillet cornbread. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell and enable notifications as well. Alright, enough running my mouth, time to get in the kitchen and make it happen. I'm going in with 1 cup of all-purpose flour, followed by 1 cup of yellow cornmeal. Also going in with 2/3 of a cup or 1 full cup of white sugar, depending on how sweet you want your cornbread. Also adding in 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch of salt. You want to break out the whisk, get in there and mix all of those dry ingredients together. You can make this as sweet as you like. Here in the South, we like our cornbread pretty sweet. Going in with 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Want to give that a nice whisk as well, followed by 1 cup of whole milk. You can get crazy and add some cheddar and some jalapeno to this too if you want. Mix all of those ingredients together, going in with 1 whole egg. Again, whisking until your forearm gets nice and tired. You can skip arm day this week. Thank me later. Alright, now we want to butter our skillet. You can use a 9-inch skillet or a 9-inch round baking dish. Depending on the size of the dish, you may want to adjust the recipe a bit if you're making a larger serving. But this is just to make sure nothing sticks to the skillet. Go ahead and preheat that oven to 400 degrees and then add in your cornbread batter here. Making sure you get everything out of the mixing bowl. We're going to pop that in a 400 degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until it is nice and golden brown and it passes the toothpick test, which means you can insert the toothpick and pull it out and it's going to be nice and clean. Now we're going to make a nice honey butter drizzle to go on top of the cornbread. This is totally optional, but I like to add a little bit of a glaze to the cornbread to add some nice texture and some additional sweetness. Again, totally optional. This cornbread is delicious. It's a good foundational recipe that you can add as a side dish to whatever you're making. Awesome for the holidays, great with chili. That's how our cornbread is looking after about 20 minutes. I'm going to brush it with that honey butter and pop it back in the oven for the last 5 minutes. Guys, this is super easy, super quick cornbread, way better than that box stuff that you're going to buy at the store. No offense, Jiffy. Alright, time to brush on that delicious honey butter. Again, this step is optional, but it does add some nice texture and a little bit more sweetness to our cornbread. We do this at the last 5 minutes before we pop it back in the oven and let it brown up just a little bit more. Looking good. Feel free to leave me a comment and let me know how you make your cornbread from scratch. This is how I like to do mine. Again, you can get crazy and add some jalapeno, some cheddar, do different variations of this recipe, but this is a great base level foundational recipe here. A little bit more butter on the top because, hey, it's about to be the holiday season. Packing on a couple extra pounds, stay warm. I gotta slice a piece up for you. A little edge piece, which is my personal favorite. Looking good, you can tell it's nice and moist. We're gonna cut 1 more piece for you guys. Gonna plate this up with some delicious chili. If you haven't checked out my chili recipe, please do that. I will link to it right here in the iCard. Oh man. That, my friends, is some skillet cornbread. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make it for the holidays or make it with your side of chili. As you see right here, a little shameless plug. As always, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be posting recipes every Thursday and every Sunday. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell and enable notifications. And as always, thank you for your support.